And I also enjoy this lipstick shade. Honestly, I'm not a fan of it. Masyado siyang maputla for my lip. Looks like it's close to the Sunny's Face Nudist. What's up? It's Eunice and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back. Finally, I have like consistency in my videos na again. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and say hey. I just wanted to begin this video with an announcement. I started a podcast with one of my best friends, Jelly. So if you guys would like to listen to it and give me feedback on what you think about it, please do. I'll link it in the description box and the comment section as well. It's just a fun like little passion project that we have because we enjoy talking to each other a lot of times, and we talk about a lot of different things, be it makeup, clothing, life, adulting, K-drama, a lot of like local movies, shows, and whatnot. So yeah, we just thought, hey, why not record it and share it with the rest of the world? I will really appreciate it if you guys do check it out and give us some feedback because we love that. But anyway, today's video is actually a lip swatch video. These are one of my favorite videos to film because I feel like as a viewer, this will be very helpful so that I don't make a mistake when buying a lipstick shade. So before we get into the watches, I want to share my short and sweet review with you guys. These are bullet type lipsticks, so there's not much that I could talk about this, but I do want to say that it's very affordable for the quality that you get. So it's only 199 pesos per bullet lipstick. You might feel like it's a little bit smaller than your typical lipstick, but actually you do get more product in this lipstick than the Sunny's Face Fluff Matte. So if you've tried the Sunny's Face Fluff Matte, very similar yung formulas nila sa isa't isa. It's also not drying, it's very lightweight, and it gives you a lot of pigment. I do have to admit na may inconsistency sa formula niya when it comes to the lighter shades. Yung pigment niya medyo nawawala and it looks a little bit patchy. But other than that, I guess at the end of the day, it is 199 pesos. You get what you get what you pay for, but I think it's a good everyday lipstick. So yeah, that is it for my mini review. If you guys are interested in seeing the swatches, then just keep on watching. Okay, so here is the shade Heidi. Heidi is actually part of the channel Heidi and Hazel. So she rose to fame when her daughter Hazel King filmed her and they did the Can't Say No challenge, I feel like. And her viewers just love the fact how she was so frank and she was like very witty, and the quality of the video was actually good because she was explaining everything about, you know, whatever she was talking about. A couple of months after she launched her channel with her daughter Hazel, and that was Heidi and Hazel, wherein they do a lot of like challenges, you know, just fun little entertaining stuff. And then she actually eventually started doing vlogs when she was actually going to work back. She used to be in the corporate world, but then after a couple of months, she resigned from her corporate job and is now doing YouTube full-time. It's actually very interesting because you don't see a lot of like these happen when it's just your everyday typical mom. A lot of the family vloggers that I see are already, you know, it's either they're actually like a family vlog or with, you know, young children, or the women that I see are actually wives of famous, you know, celebrities and whatnot, wherein she was, you know, your typical everyday mom who goes to the 9-to-5 job and whatnot. So I think that really brought in more content and more substance to her content. So that's why I think that's one of the reasons why she was very successful when she launched her channel. So here is the shade Kenny. So Kenny is a beauty vlogger and I really like this shade right here. It's very subtle. It's kind of more on your pink tone, pero it's more wearable and more young compared to, you know, the previous shade, which is Heidi. I actually really like it. It has a nice deep shade to it, but something that you could use when it's daytime. So it's very versatile. I feel like I could wear this during the day or during at night, and I actually really love this. I also noticed though that for this shade, it wasn't as smooth when it comes to like the application compared to the shade Heidi. So I don't know if that's an inconsistency with their formulas or if that was just a one-time thing, you know, it was just my my lipstick. But anyway, this is the shade Kenny. I really like it. I feel like it's one of the most versatile shades in this collection. So here is the shade May. So May is famous for her beauty videos on YouTube. She does a lot of makeup reviews and tips and tricks when it comes to all things beauty. She recently launched a line with Fresh, which is called Sun Glow by Fresh, which is a line that has tinted sunscreen, a sunscreen setting spray, and some tinted lip balms. So anyway, the shade May is close to the Kenny shade, but a little bit more on the warmer tone. It has more of that warm undertone to it, which actually looks like it's close to the Sunny Space Nudist shade, which I actually love because Nudist is one of my favorite shades. So I definitely see this lipstick or this shade to be worn every day or like on a daily basis. You can throw it on when you can't think of what to wear. I feel like bagay to sa iba't ibang makeup look. So yeah, this is the shade May. Okay, so here is the shade Hazel. Hazel is the daughter of Heidi and she's famous for doing her like Can't Say No challenge with her mom. I think that's when her videos really picked up and now she just does a lot more. She's more of like a lifestyle vlogger, I think. I think she used to have like a fashion blog. But anyway, here is the shade Hazel. So the shade Hazel is a little bit more on your brighter orange shade. It's not too bright that it looks like you can just use it for the summer, but I feel like it goes well, or it looks better with fairer skin types. I feel like for my skin it's a little bit too orange, which is not my cup of tea. So yeah, here is the shade Hazel. Okay, so here is the shade Raf. I'm not a fan of it. I like that it's nude, but it's just like your Barbie pink nude and it doesn't go well with my skin tone, and the formula is also not the best. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it looks a little patchy because I had to layer another layer on. I need to like go on layers and layers of it to really have that pigment on my lips. Like far apart, it's kind of okay, but once you look at it, I just can't stand it. And again, not a fan of this type of shade just because I don't feel like it goes well with my skin tone because I am a little bit more morena and this feels so just not me. Okay, so here is the shade Ashley. I don't love it, but it's okay. Like after using the shade or swatching the shade Raf, I think this is a little bit better. It's more of your mauve nude. And I'm sorry because my lips is kind of like all over the place now because this is what my 6th lipstick swatch for today. But anyway, it's not as pigmented as the other colors as well. You do have to go in and layer another, layer on top of it to get that right pigment. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. So Ashley is more of your lifestyle vlogger. So that's what she's famous for. She does like vlogs with her boyfriend or whatnot, or with her dad actually. So yeah, this is the shade Ashley. Okay, so here is the shade Raisa. Raisa is another beauty vlogger. She's famous for her beauty videos, beauty reviews. She has very detailed reviews on her channel, which is why I love watching reviews by her because I feel like I get all the information that I need. So here is the shade Raisa. This shade is very close to Heidi, wherein it has more of your pink tone to it, which you guys know I'm not a fan of, but it doesn't bother me at all. I wouldn't personally use it just because I'm not a fan of this color, but I definitely see this as an everyday lippy. Of course, because of the fact that it has more of your pink tone to it, may babagayan lang siya na eyeshadow look. I don't think that it will go with a lot because it is more vibrant, but it's definitely nice to throw on when you have more of a subtle eye makeup look. Okay, so here is the shade Lou. So Lou is another lifestyle vlogger and her shade is kind of a vibrant muted orange. So if you're not into mga warm na colors, I wouldn't recommend it, but I feel like it looks great on morena skin tones. Like if you have like a warmer undertone, I think this will look great on you. I feel like it's just the right vibrancy. I kind of struggled layering it on top of each other because when it comes to the lighter shades, the not so deep shades, it's not as pigmented. If you have like darker lips, kasi yung lips ko hindi naman siya like pinkish ganyan, magpipeek through siya dun sa lipstick, so you have to layer it on top. Pero it doesn't feel heavy naman when it comes to this lipsticks. It's very similar nga to the Sunny Space Fluff Mattes, pero medyo may onting tug, pero not too much. you could definitely work with it. So here is the shade Lou. Again, with the inconsistencies in the shades, I feel like not all are super pigmented. Some you do have to go back and forth, and then some you have to tug a little bit. I like the shade, but the formula is not the best in my opinion. Okay, so here is the shade Toni. So Toni is another lifestyle vlogger famous for her like mukbangs. Her shade is a little bit more on the nude peach side, nude peach side, which is, again, I'm not super a fan of because I feel like masyado siyang maputla for my lips. And again, when it comes to the lighter shades in this collection, I'd really have to like go back and forth. And ito, medyo nahirapan ako kasi even when I go back, parang nagmumukha na siyang patchy and parang spread niya na lang yung lipstick all over my lips and hindi niya na-layer on ng maganda. So, kung meron kayong medyo mas darker lips, like your natural lip color is dark, I don't think this shade will work for you just because your natural lips will peek through, hence making it look a little bit patchy here and there. But other than that, again, because of the fact that medyo morena yung skin tone ko and si Toni is medyo fair, hindi bagay yung shade niya sa akin, in my opinion. But yeah, here is the shade Toni, which is kind of like your peach shade. Here is the shade Angel. So I believe Angel is friends with Michelle, diba? Or hindi na? I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with Angel, so I can't speak more about her, but I think she's more of your lifestyle entertainment vlogger. But anyway, I do like her shade though. I feel like it's the right balance of vibrant orange peach, pero it's muted enough na it's not too overwhelming and it goes well with a lot of different skin tones. I really like it because it reminds me of like the shade Peachy kinda from Sunny's Face Lip Dip. And I feel like it's very wearable. It's more for like a daytime look, like summer, ganyan, mainit sa labas, Sunday brunch. I feel like this will be perfect. So yeah, this is the shade Angel. And again, something pala to note on this one, even though it's lighter, hindi ako masyado nahirapan dito compared dun sa shade ni Toni and ni Raph. So I really like this shade. I feel like it will complete my makeup collection, my lip collection na meron akong nice vibrant lipstick na hindi too vibrant. Okay, so here is the shade Rai. Super excited about this because I actually watch Rai's channel. I enjoy her lifestyle vlogs because medyo chill lang siya. So whenever I'm getting ready, I like playing it in the background. Hindi masyadong maingay, ganyan. Tapos medyo clear naman siya magsalita. And I enjoy her content kasi a lot of times when she, talks about a product or something that she uses, she really explains it very well. So I enjoy her vlogs. And I also enjoy this lipstick shade because it is your brown nude, which is one of my favorite shades. For if morena ka, you'll know na brown nudes talaga really go well with our skin tone. And perfect talaga siya na you can really wear it for the daily and very flattering yung color na ito. So I really enjoyed this shade. It's not too deep as well, so I can definitely use it for the daily basis, during the daytime. And even though it's not as deep, I don't have to layer it on top of each other. Isang swipe lang, maganda yung pigment niya. It's very flattering like I said, and yeah, I just love this shade. So here is the shade Rai. And initially, when I was actually swatching all of the shades, I was like, parang may kulang na shade dito. Medyo similar yung shades niya and may kulang. And now, andito na tayo sa mga browns, and I really love it. I think it completes the entire collection. Meron kang... Oh, may isa pa pala akong shade na hindi na sa swatch. O sige, so let's wait for that. But here is again the shade Rai. So here is the shade Ray. So I used to watch Ray's videos back then. She did a lot of travel vlogs. I like her travel vlogs because clear din siya magsalita, and whenever I'm watching like a vlogger, gusto ko clear and naiintindihan ko yung sinasabi. So I used to really enjoy her videos, but now iba na kasi din yung content niya. Medyo nag-shift yung content niya. And of course, hindi siya maka-travel ngayon. So I don't really watch her. I'm not as updated now with her vlogs. But anyway, let's talk about her shade. Her shade is very close to Ray's shade, but a lot deeper. So it's also that nice brown tone, which I actually love. So if yung kay Rai gagamitin nyo for daytime, okay, backtrack. Kung umaga, sorry, makeup wipe to, ready na ako magtanggal ng lips kasi 12 shades talaga yung tinry ko, ang dami. But anyway, backtrack. Yung kay Rai, maganda siya for everyday na as in daytime lipstick. Tapos kung mahilig talaga kayo sa brown na nude and gusto nyo ng nighttime version na yun, kunyari may Zoom call kayo ng gabi, mas maganda to. Mas deeper siya, so pang night dinners, ganyan, mas perfecto. Kung papipiliin niyo ako yung kay Rai o yung kay Ray, pipiliin ko yung kay Rai just because mas mahilig ako sa medyo natural, toned down looks. Pero bibilhin ko pa rin to kasi mahilig talaga ako sa brown lipsticks or yung brown yung tone niya. And it's very flattering, like I said. I really like it. It's very pigmented, not patchy at all. The formula is good on this shade, so I really like this shade. Again, this is the shade Ray. Okay, so that is all of the shades from the new Detail Cosmetics Powder Pout collections. I really wanted to film this video because sobrang interesting niya. Ito yung isa sa mga unang brands na bulk na creators yung kinelaborate na talaga nila. And I like the variety of creators that they collaborated with. May beauty and may lifestyle. Tapos, iba-ibang levels din sila sa kanilang channels. Parang yung iba as in million subscribers na, yung iba 200, 300k. Which is not too bad because ako personally, mas pinapanood ko yung mga micro-influencers just because mas nakikita ko pa yung push nila to create and bring substance within their content. So, mas ganun yung pinapanood ko. So, I like their strategy na meron silang kinuhang top tier or like yung mga sobrang, you know, million subscribers na, and then meron din silang mga up and coming, 100k na nga yung subscribers nila. But anyway, I really love that. And meron din silang kinuhang medyo mas mature and medyo younger when it comes to like the demographic and whatnot. So I really enjoyed this collection. Granted, I'm not a fan of all of the creators in this, of all the creators they collaborated with, but I did try to at least do some research to share with you guys kung ano ba yung mga laman ng channel nila para then if you're interested in things like that, go and check out their channel. I'll link everybody's channel in the description box. Again, when it comes to the formulas of this lippies, it's very similar to the Sunny's Face Fluff Mattes, but I do love the fact that it's a lot more inexpensive, and ang galing na nagawa nilang mas inexpensive or lower yung price even though they're collaborating with a lot of different creators. And then, another thing though, when it comes to packaging, dun lang mas lamang yung Sunny's Face. Mas high quality yung packaging nila because dito sa collection na to, may mga ibang lipsticks na medyo faulty yung packaging or kaya tunaw na yung lipstick. I don't know why. I mean, this was shipped from Manila to here in the US, so baka yun. Pero yun lang. Medyo wala din masyadong weight yung packaging. Very magaan siya kasi nga plastic. So it doesn't feel as luxe. But if you're just looking for an everyday lippy, I say go for it because it's only 199 pesos. You get the bang for your buck. It lasts a good while. Again, it is a bullet type lipstick, so you don't have to reapply it at the end of the day. And then, it's not drying at all. It's a nice lightweight matte finish, which I totally love, and you get a variety of shades that you can choose from. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video and if you found it helpful, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Once again, this is Eunice. I do hope that you guys stick around. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!